Hey all, Christina here with the Nash News, and we have tonight's headliner with us, Cody Johnson. How are you?
Good, happy to be here.
We are so excited. So we have talked to a lot of people today, and every single person, when we asked them who their favorite person on the lineup was, Cody Johnson. Kojo was what they were telling me. So talk to me a little bit about playing festivals, playing up in Wisconsin. What is different? I mean, you've been playing all over the place. 31 sold-out shows so far this year. So you've been playing a lot. So what is different about playing a festival and playing in Wisconsin?
I grew up playing festivals in Texas, and it was all, people are camped out for 3 days, and they start drinking at noon. And, so I kind of cut my teeth doing that, and it's really – I didn't really realize what it was like to be the headliner for a long time. So I got them in their prime before everybody was too messed up to stick around. But it's really, really special for me to kind of look back and go, I used to open festivals in Texas, and here we are headlining in Wisconsin. It's the power of radio. It's the power of country music, and it's brought me a long way.
Speaking of the power of radio, congratulations. You made it to the top of the radio charts with Till You Can't, one of my favorite songs. I mean, just an absolutely beautiful song. Talk to me a little bit about the process of hearing that song, cutting it, and then being able to watch it climb the charts.
Well, when I heard that demo, I knew it was special. I just knew the message was special because it really kind of spoke to me first. It wasn't like people are going to get this. Like, I felt it. It's not till they can't. It's not your mom. It's not your dad. It's not your friends. It's till you can't. And so it spoke to me. When we recorded it in the studio, I didn't want to jinx it, but I said to my producer, Trent Willman, and I said, this is going to be big. I didn't want to curse it and say I hit.
You just knew it.
I just knew it was going to be big. And we all unanimously agreed that it was, everybody on my team, Till You Can't was the first single. And it just did what it did. It was unreal.
It was unbelievable. 2-week #1. So now going forward, you have the double album that you just released. So many songs. So where do you go from here? Are you going to pick a new single? You're going to go from, and where do we go? You're going to let us in on a...
So we just released Human, the title track to radio. It'll be going out for ads pretty soon. I just got through recording a live album. We recorded 6 shows and put it together. And I go back next month to record a new project. As soon as that project is done, I'm going back to record another project that I've got lined up. So
you're not stopping is what you're telling us. You're literally not stopping, but you have so much music that you want to release for your fans. So give it to us. We're excited for it. That's great.
It's part of it. It's like I've spent my entire life, 15 years of working, 10 years independent, and 5 years with Warner Music Nashville to get here. Not here to play around now. It's time to go to work.
Clearly. So you're about to take the stage at Country Jam. So what can fans expect from your set tonight?
I used to say to my band before we went on stage, I used to say, play every show like we want to play for the rest of our lives. Now I say, play this show like it's the last show you're ever going to play. So you can expect every bit of energy and sweat and try that we have.
I absolutely can't wait. So finally, here at the Nash News, we have a segment called The Songs I Grew Up On. So I'm putting you on the spot a little bit, but can you tell me 3 songs, or really 3 artists that you grew up on that you think are influential to your music now?
Really, it's kind of a tough question, but Willie Nelson really influenced me as an icon because Willie was Willie no matter what happened. He wrote his songs, he did Willie, no matter what the rest of the world did. So that kind of gave me the courage to stick to my guns. George Strait being the cowboy and kind of, they say every career goes up and comes down, but try telling that to George Strait. So you can only want that, And I think that Glenn Campbell had a big influence on my voice and the way I sing.
Very interesting. Well, Cody, thank you so much for chatting with the Nash News tonight. We can't wait to see your set, and we can't wait for the new music. Thank you again.
You bet. Thanks.